Hello all, and welcome to this year's production of the Underground Macbeth, fully in person. We are so glad to have you, and we hope you enjoy the show. Please turn off all mobile devices immediately, and keep your mask on at all times while in the building. There will be a talkback on Friday after the show, and if you aren't here on Friday, then consider buying another ticket and coming back. We respectfully ask you to not leave the theater during the performance. The show runs about an hour with an intermission a half hour in. We hope you enjoy the show.
What's the news, worthy Thane?
The Thane of Cawdor began a dismal conflict. He confessed his treasons, implored forgiveness, and set forth a deep repentance.
He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust.
And to conclude, the victory fell on us.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won,
That's where we hear the set of sun.
Where the place?
upon the heath,
There to meet with Macbeth.
There is foul.
and foul is fair.
Others in the fog and the filthy air. A drum,
Macbeth doth come.
Oh, foul and fair day on the scene.
What is it? So withered and so wild in their attire, they look not like the inhabitants of the earth, yet are on it?
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Blondes.
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor!
Oh, hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
Speak to me then, who neither beg nor fear your favors, nor your hate.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stand, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more.
Whither are they vanished?
Into the air. Oh, would they have stayed?
Are such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten on the same root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too. What did not so?
To the self-same tuning words. Who's there? The queen hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success. I am sent to give thee from our royal mistress thanks.
My worthy Ross, many thanks.
And, for an earnest of a greater honor, she bade me from her call thee Thane of Cawdor.
What? Macbeth? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Was the Thane lives yet?
It is true, Lennox.
But treason's capital confessed and proven have overthrown him.
this supernatural soliciting. Cannot be good, cannot be ill. If ill, why have they given me earnest of success? But if good, why do I yield to that suggestion? This horrid image, unfix my hair. Make my seated heart knock against my ribs, against the use of nature. Stars, hide your fires. And not light see my black, deep desires.
When I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the Queen, who all held me Thane of Cawdor, by which title before the weird witches saluted me, and referred me to the coming on of time, with hail, King that shalt be. This I've thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness, that thou might not lose the dues of rejoicing, by being ignorant of what greatness is promised thee. Lay it to thy heart, and farewell.
Longs thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet, do I fear thy nature? It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Hide me hither, so that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee from the golden ground. What is your tidings?
The Queen comes here tonight.
Thou art mad to say it. Is not thy master with her?
Our Thane is coming. One of my fellows had the speed of him.
He brings great news. Come, you spirits that attend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty. Come, thick night, and haul thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen might see, not the wounded mace, nor heaven be, through the blanket of the dark to cry, Hold! Hold! The great laws, Lord of Cawdor, greater than both for the all-holy hereafter.
Duncan comes here tonight,
And one of those times,
tomorrow, as she purposes.
oh, never shall sun that morrow see. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. She's thus coming must be provided for.
We will speak further.
This castle hath a pleasant seat. The air, goodly and sweet, recommends itself unto our gentle senses. See our honored hostess. Where is the Thane of Cawdor?
Your servant.
Very noble hostess, we are your guests tonight.
If it were done, when 'tis done, it were well it were done quickly. But she's here in double trust. First, as I am her kinsman and her subject, both strong against the deed, and again as her host, should against the murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. have no spur to prick the sides of my intent. Only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls upon the other. How now? What news? Has she asked of me?
Know you not she has?
We will proceed no further in this business.
And live, a coward, in thine own esteem, let it. I dare not wait upon I would. When you durst do it, then you were a man.
We should fail?
We fail. But screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded queen, whose men I shall make drunk with cups of wine?
Who's there?
A friend? What, sir? Not yet at rest? I dreamt last night of the weird witches. To you, they have shown some truth.
I think not of them. Good repose a while.
Thanks, sir. The like to you.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? Handle towards my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, but I see thee still. Thy blade implanted gouts of blood that were not so before. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan. It is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
That which hath made them drunk charged with snorers. I drugged their faucets. I laid their daggers ready. She not resembled my mother as she slept. I'd have done it. My husband.
I have done the deed. Dost not hear a noise?
The owls scream and the crickets cry.
There's one who laughed in his sleep. And on one part, murder. And may God bless us. On and the other. They have seen me with these hangman's hands.
Consider it not so deeply. These deeds must not be thought after these ways. So it will make us mad.
Thought I heard a voice cry. Sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep. Macbeth to sleep no more. Whence is the knocking?
Why did you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there.
I'll go no more. How is it when every noise appalls me? Will all great Neptune's oceans ever wash this blood clean from my hands?
My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. Come, a little water clears us of this fear. How easy it is then. Go, wash this filthy witness from your hands and retire me to our chamber.
And Duncan with thy knocking! I would thou couldst. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this the National Academy of Dramatic Arts or NADA? I was gonna say that Mexico.
No.
Oh, it isn't? But I could have sworn. Where's Kenny? Kenneth Schwartzen?
Yes, I'm right here. Can you? Thank you. This will be just one moment. I'm so sorry, miss. This will be one moment. This is a private performance inspector in my garage.
Not to us, it isn't, Kenny. Long time no see, Mr. Artistic Director. A little birdie told me you were trying to pull one over on us. You know that theater companies need to file a UU, G1, UGA in order to be able to perform publicly. And once again, it seems your offstage left theater company has not filed proper paperwork to do so. May I remind you that theater has been monitored under this administration to protect the people. You know how riled up plays get us with its social discourse and opposing viewpoints. Especially politically motivated theater. That's the worst.
We submitted the proper paperwork, babe, and you and I both know our theater company will file an action against you with the ACLU.
Oh, see? That's where you're wrong. The American Civil Liberties Union is dead in the water. So, while you and your fellow thespians were prancing around on stage, my party created the ARM, the Artistic Regulation Ministry. Guess who runs the agency? Moi! My team and I greatly look
a stranger they just hadn't met him in person yet.
Begin. Is this table being used?
Yes!
Hey,
Hey!
Who's phone is
Hurry, get your hands off of them!
Full name.
Kenneth Schwartz.
And who are you playing?
I'm not in it.
Oh, you're in it all right, buddy. My colleague Ted here has been keeping an eye on you, and it appears you own this property.
Bought it for cheap after an unfortunate foreclosure and proceeded to renovate the 2-car garage.
Into a 6-car garage. With no cars. Why on earth does he need all that space? We asked ourselves.
Oh,
Which brings us here.
oh, and your gas bill's almost due.
Oh, looky here. It's our main man. We didn't appreciate the way you mocked the free press of opening this production. You realize more than 2.5 million people watch hate crime news every day, right?
Who are you, jackass?
Watch it.
For what?
You don't want to find out.
Name.
Max Sullivan.
Huh. Where do you work, Mr. Sullivan? I've seen your theatrics before, but you must have a life outside of crime.
Being an actor isn't a crime.
Not according to some of your reviews.
I'm also a bartender at Boom Boom.
Admirable career choice.
What? Put that down. That's original Fiesta Bear.
All incriminating objects can and will be collected for evidence.
Is all that really necessary? Our production just started. You have no proof. It's an art violation.
Oh, but we do. The Save Our Children Citizens Act. Oh, you haven't heard of it. The Student Artistic Verification of Educational Operations for Undercover Progression of Correct History and Ideological Lessons Designed for Radicalization of Emerging New Citizens Act.
How long did it take you to memorize that?
Right here in full, hot off the press.
Hey, it appears here you took over 100 e-bites to your friends and family about this show.
There's no need to call them.
Oh, it's a little too late for that. What did you say? I'm sure they were aware of the consequences when they voluntarily entered this garage, so I'm sure they wouldn't mind explaining themselves. Go ahead.
So sorry.
You, stand up. You want to take your time? Come on, let's go. Oh, I don't have all day. Come on, stand over here. Not that hard. Face the audience. They're all here watching you. What's your name?
Juan.
Speak up.
Juan.
Juan what?
Pani.
Juan Pani?
Uh-huh.
Is that your real name?
Half of it. Pani agua.
Okay. Why are you here?
I was watching a show and got interrupted.
Why were you watching this show?
I was invited.
You were invited. By who?
The administration.
The administration supported this?
To my knowledge, yeah.
To your knowledge. Are you sure you're not the administration? Sit. Sit.
Same
Sit.
spot?
Yeah. Oh, no. Same spot. Yes, same spot. Yeah, go down. Let's go.
You, stand up. Come with me. All right, face the audience. What's your name? Roscoe what? Roscoe Schaefer. That's an awfully familiar mask you're wearing. Have any affiliation with Max over here? Yeah, or are you both stupid?
humiliation. Come on! You excited?
Not now.
Great. You know this isn't a wedding, right?
I'm kind of dressed for one.
Don't talk to me like that. Why are you here? Protocol. What's your name?
Zach.
Zach what?
Broken rope.
You broke a rope?
My great-grandfather did.
Oh. So Zach broke a rope, really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Zach. Broken rope. Why are you here?
To see this play?
Again? You want to see this? Why?
I know some people in it.
Who?
I don't want to say.
Oh, now you're getting scared, defensive? We'll talk to you later after the show. Yeah, stay in your seat. I think we're good here. But if I can make just one teeny criticism. Shakespeare, or the board, as we call it in the force, is not a popular choice with real patriots.
You see, when you take a universal and timeless writer like him, it's real easy to mess with the meaning and twist it to your own political agenda.
Please, Penny, continue. Remember this. Arm operates on a 3-strike system. Offstage left theater company, consider this strike 1. Tigers, let's go!
Places, please.
Thank you.
Would you ready?
Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow. Goes the queen hence today.
She does. She did appoint so.
She didn't command me to call timely upon her. I've almost slipped the hour.
I will bring it to her. The night was unruly.
'Twas a rough night.
Oh, horror.
Horror! Horror! Confusion hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broke up the queen's anointed temple and stolen thence the life of the building. What's he say? The life?
Mean you, Her Majesty.
Bring the alarm bell! Murder and treason!
Is this? Speak, speak.
Gentle lady, 'tis not for you to hear what I can speak. Our royal majesty's murdered.
What, in our house?
Too cruel anywhere.
What is amiss?
You are and do not know it.
Our royal majesty's murdered.
By those of her chamber, as it seemed, had done it. Their hands and faces were all badged with blood. So were these daggers, which unwiped we found upon their pillows. Yet I do repent of me my fury. I did kill them.
Wherefore did you so?
Tell me, hence, listen, lady, let us briefly put on a manly readiness and meet in the hall together.
There's danger in men's smiles. This murderous shaft that is shut hath not yet lighted, and the safest way is to avoid the ink. Out to England.
ride you this afternoon?
Aye, my good lord.
Fail not our feet.
My lord, I will not.
Our fears in Banquo stick deep. She chid the sisters when first they placed the name of king upon me. Bade them speak to her. Prophet-like, they named her successor to a line of kings. If it were so, then for Banquo's issue have I filed my mind. For them the gracious Duncan, I murder. Rather than so, come, fate, into the list.
Banquo is a traitor. Banquo is a traitor.
Champion me to the utterance.
Shut it!
Is it not only yesterday that we did speak together?
It was, so please your highness.
Well then now, have you considered my speeches?
You made it known to us.
I did so. Now, if you have a station in the file not in the worst rank of manhood, say it now.
I am one, my liege, whom the vile blows and puppets of the world have so incensed that I am reckless what I do to spite the world.
And I another, so weary with disaster, tugged with fortune, that I would set my life on any chance to mend it or be rid of it.
And all of you know Banquo was your enemy.
True, my lord.
So is she mine. And though I could, with bare-faced power, sweep her from my sight, yet I must not.
We shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
We are resolved, my lord.
It is concluded. Banquo, thy soul's flight, if it find heaven, must find it out tonight. We have scotched the snake, not killed it.
Gentle, my lord, sleep over your rugged looks. Be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
Oh, full of scorpions. It's my mind, dear wife.
What's to be done?
Be innocent of the knowledge, purest child. Thou applaud the deed. Indeed. Go with me.
since he delivers our offices and what we have to do.
Then stand with us. The west yet glimmers with some streaks of day. No, sirs. Here approaches the subject of our watch. Give us a light here.
'Tis she.
Stand to it. It will be rain tonight.
Let it come down!
Oh, treachery! Kenny! Oh, you've done it now. Come out, wherever you are.
Critical Shakespeare. One moment last time. So sorry.
These are the most intelligent-sounding idiots I have ever heard. Did you see that? Misportraying the noble heroes trying to reform America. We would hate to shut down such a perfidious play!
The murderers have done their business. Could we just get on with our production?
No, because I think the Save Our Children's Citizens Act has something to say to you. For example, paragraph 14, subversion. Anyone distributing anti-American propaganda. Or paragraph 88, incitement. Anyone encouraging citizens to participate in radical protests.
Need I remind you that this is a private viewing in my garage, and I would think that such a learned group of government professionals would know textbook constitutional law, like, the First Amendment.
That's why it's called an amendment. Because we amended it.
Besides, got bad news for you, buddy. This is an investigation. Ever heard of the Hollywood 10?
Yeah.
Those directors blacklisted in the 50s for their communist affiliations? You're looking to end up as a Shakespeare 15 if you keep grinding our gears.
And you're looking to end up like Joe McCarthy, dishonored, indecent, dead.
Look, when you fundamentally discredit the very sensibilities of our politics, you are seeking to discredit America.
You don't like people dressed up in costumes expressing themselves?
You will be charged with conspiracy, and your role in this subversive production will be held against you in court.
Scary.
Oh, proud boys now, are we? You all must be so proud of yourselves. Arrest those actors.
What?
Open-minded.
It's fine. We'll be back here anyways. I would like to make one thing clear to the audience. Do not accept this artistic interpretation in the name of theater. Those were real heroes, unlike you all coming to see absolute nonsense like this. Those very fine people had every right to assemble and act on their beliefs.
Today, as those principles are being attacked by the thespians, zip it!
are engaged in a national effort to fight for our proven agenda, take our message to every American, grow the party, promote integrity, and stop what threatens our children. Almost no one believes in sanctity anymore. We do, and we plan to protect it.
Offstage Left Theater Company, strike two.
Places, please. Thank you, places. Luke, you ready? Welcome all to Dunsinane. Oh. Know your own degree. Sit down. Our first and last a hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Ourselves will mingle with society and play the humble host. Enough! Be large in your mirth. We'll drink a measure. There's blood upon thy face.
Dispense then.
She dispatched.
My lord, her throat is cut. That I did for her.
Thanks for that. Now get thee gone. We will hear ourselves again tomorrow.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer.
Now, good digestion wait on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit and grace us with your royal company.
Now have we our country's honor proof, with the graced person of our banquo present.
Her absence, sir, lays blame upon her promise.
What is it that moves your highness?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou canst not say I did it. Never take thy gory lust at me.
All rise, his highness is not well.
Say, worthy friends, my lord is often thus, upon thought he will again be well. Are you a man?
I and a bold one that dares upon that which might appall the devil.
Oh, brother, stop! Why do you make such faces?
Come, love and health to all. I drink to the general joy of the table. Give me one. Fill full. I drink to the general joy of the table.
Our duties and the pledge.
Avaunt! And quit my sight! That the earth I be! Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold.
At once. Good night. Say not one order of the going, but go at once.
I am in blood stepped so far. Should I wade no more returning, for as tedious as go over.
You who lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
We'll to sleep.
We are soldiers fighting for the truth.
The storm is coming, and we must bring it.
Trust the plan. The abuses must end.
No one can
betimes I will. The weird witches. More shall they speak. For I am bent to know, by the worst means, the worst.
Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfume wings of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Wash your hands. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Bacon was buried. She cannot come out on her grave. To bed, to bed. There's nothing at the gate. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. Bed.
I will not be afraid of death and pain. He'll burn wood, come to dust again. Ignorant! Burn wood delivery? Back there, back there.
Not disrupt theater. Thank you. I am so sorry for this. I probably won't refund your ticket, but I'm so sorry.
Thought you wouldn't get caught again, did you? May I remind you, the Save Our Children Citizens Act is still in effect, and this is your third strike. As the arm of the law, it is our duty to shut you down. Take it out of the way.
I'll take care of it. Kindly, let's finish our production.
I must warn you that everything we're saying will be taken down and will be played back at home and speaking to you, and will be played back at your interrogation. Oh, I mean your hearing.
Funny.
Hands on your head! Put your hands on your head! Let's go! Did you get all that? Clear as a what? Treason! I want every word in evidence.
What? Can you hear me?
Get the other! Get the other!
What is this before us?
Charlie Oscar Mike Echo over.
The Bloods of Burnham!
Contra Alpha Sierra Tango, over.
Let every soldier be down about and bear it before him.
And what's wrong, mister?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There wasn't a time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. This creeps at this petty pace. From day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out! Out, free candle!
All right.
Life's but a walking shadow. A cold letter that struts and stretches out upon the stage, and then it learns no more.
Especially you.
It's a tale told by
Why are you still
an
watching?
idiot,
Show's over.
full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Nothing is right. This show is being shut down. You will go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Just collect $200.
Yes, sir. Yes. Everything is more or less under control.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked towards Burnham, and anon methought the wind began to move.
I came to weary of the sun. They have turned into the snake. I cannot fly.
Turn, Hellhound, turn!
Ah! 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 Lose this labor. I bear a charmed life that shall not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm.
Macbeth was from his mother's womb untimely rips.
The burning wood become to dance tonight. Open the door. Then I will try to laugh. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on me thumb, and damn him that first cries, hold! Enough.
And here you see a clean example of the leftist agenda. This radicalism, feminism, Taoism, postmodern neo-Marxism, and Feminism are strategic, psychological attacks on America. As workers for the arm, it is our job to stop it. Strike 3. Your show is over.
All right, that is it.
Hey, let go of me. I am good.
The time is free.
Darn theater folk. You will not get away with this. Come on, give it up, Macbeth.
We shall not spend a long, expensive time before we reckon with your several loves. By the grace of grace, we will perform in time, measure, and space. Keep your hands off of me. So thanks to all, and each and whom we invite to see us crown at school.
However, the show is over.
One second.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for coming. Okay, this is not working, but that's okay because we can project. All right. Okay. Lilia, if you wouldn't mind coming forward, we'd like to. There are a couple people that we would like to thank for the show. So, number one is Lilia here. Lilia, you've done so much for this show. You took all the headshots. You've done so much work. And that amazing video that everyone saw in the beginning was all Lilia. Filming that, putting it together, editing it. I lost my voice when we filmed it, so she had to take a second recording of me and overlay them, which was so impressive. So, thank you so much for everything, Lilia.
everyone in this cast looked amazing. And they made a bunch of our own costume pieces, like the Spectre's vest, the off-stage Latino Cup t-shirts. They did amazing work.
Would Maya Smith please come over here? Oh, sorry. So not only did Maya, single-handedly, multi-handedly, Maya was a driving force behind getting this all together. We talked about it earlier, but Maya, she did so much for the script and research team. It was crazy how much work she did. I don't even know because and your commitment to the show, tech, everything, you were everywhere, and you did such a good job. Thank you so much, Maya.
Anya? Anya was also an amazing and huge force for research and for script writing. I would like to mention that the acronym for the Save Our Children's S was written entirely by them. It was really, really funny. Anya was also my personal proud boy and everything research assistant and helped me cultivate that very well. It was great. You did so much research. You were such a wonderful person to have both on stage and off. She helped us as the stage manager, and you always kept us focused. Thank you so much.
If you could run down here. This is Jiwoo. They did our sound design and created an absolutely amazing atmosphere for us to perform in. Every ask we would give, no matter how specific, like spooky imperial theme music, Jiwoo would pull through and create this wonderful, wonderful atmosphere that we have to go along with our performance. So thank you so much.
This is for Kate in the booth as well. So Kate did the lighting for the show, and it really looks so amazing. I do not understand how it's all done because it just takes so much skill, and it really does look really amazing, and it would not be the same show without you. So thank you for all of your work. You did a really, really great job.
Here we have a really big thank you to Katie. If you wouldn't mind standing up. Katie helped a ton with set design. This fabric that we see here that the witches were using, the apparition scene,
we all noticed the effort that you came in with every day. You were always so ready to work, so ready to put in all of your energy and enthusiasm. And you just helped create the most amazing environment for everyone to work with you. We love your planking, even though it tortures us constantly. But thank you for helping us all get into the zone with this show. You've been incredible.
I'd like to thank Sammy. There's just so many things that are just awesome about you. You are the funniest person ever. Like, the head was just made for you. The character was made for you. You played it fantastically. And I just loved being intimidating. You're just a wonderful actor in general. And you just have a really great presence. You're always super kind and super helpful. And you just have like a really warm smile and energy.
Would Cam please come up on stage? Now, Cam, you are not in the cast. But you would show up to rehearsals occasionally, and it was always just great to have you around. Occasionally you'd sub in when we needed you, and I think we can all agree that you just made the rehearsal so much more fun, and it was great to have you.
All right, Marvin, come on over. Like, I think you're generally like a nice person. You're funny. I remember like seeing Cam as a freshman and being blown away by the show I saw it twice. And being like, oh my god, like this scene was like such a big role. Like it was, he played it so well. I was like, holy shit, this is good. But like working the show with you, I mean improv, like you're just so fun to be around. I'm so glad that like being able to get to know you. I'm excited to get to know you more throughout the year. And it's just been, you're just really a person. I like you.
better than it was originally. And that is something that will be with you for the rest of your life, and that's awesome. And you've done that with all the cast. All of us are better people and happy people because of you. So thank you for running it.
I cannot summon enough good things to say about you. I've known you for so long. I've spent so many all-nighters with you. It's a little concerning. I've known you since middle school, and it's been a while since then, and it's always a pleasure to see you on stage.
Kate, you are such a wonderful human being. You have been involved in the Drama Society forever, and you've done so much stuff. And I didn't even meet you through the Drama Society. I met you through GSA, and you have been like my personal mentor and somebody I've looked up to